to be more over the top, more dramatic, more in a room that was shocking pink with a pailleted wall as models walking through pailleted curtains. This vintage charm with an eclectic, eccentric spirit. The girls really are from another era, and yet they look like they're from the future.
The moon like a flower in heaven's high bower, with silent delight, sits and smiles on the night. Farewell green fields and happy groves.
Alessandro Michele is continuing in the same vein as his previous two collections, but I have to applaud his singular vision because it's a very amusing, eclectic, colorful, and fantasiste vision, and I think that it has really marked the fashion landscape. And if you go back and you look at the clothes, there are certain details that are different. And I think he is encouraging women to go out there and dare to use color and print and interesting fabrics and funky embroideries. So that was great.
To keep them all from harm. They see any weeping that should have been sleeping. They pour sleep upon their head and sit down by their bed.
What I like about Gucci now is how it's just a window into a very, very interesting dude's imagination and life. And the signature and the vocabulary was there from the moment he started, but has gotten progressively more surreal and bold and confident. It's a real trip going to a Gucci show, and he's seduced so many people. And it's just really astounding, the immediate impact he's had on that brand.
Gucci went to Hollywood, and I think that Alessandro has really been embraced by the cinematic world. He's a very cinematic designer, and I think that it's a continuation of what he's been doing since the beginning, just expanding his universe, which is nice. It's an evolution, not a revolution each season, and even though each outfit he does is a revolution.
Angels most heedful receive each mild spirit, new worlds to inherit. And there the lion's ruddy eyes shall flow with tears of gold, and pitying the tender cries, and walking round the fold.
Gucci was really about what he's been doing for the past few seasons, but so why fix something that's working, clearly. It was kind of more of what he has done, plus more embellishment, more extravagant pieces, really pushing the boat out, I think, I don't feel like there's any sort of distinction between day wear and evening wear.
For thy name, graze after thee and weep. For washed in life's river, my bright mane forever shall shine like the gold as I guard over the fold.
I love how each season, instead of the collection saying, this is fall and these clothes are wildly recognizable, they're Gucci, but you don't know if they're spring, you don't know if they're fall, you don't know if they're this season, last season, or a year ago. And I think it's smart in this day and age of fashion where sometimes things are almost too recognizable, where you wear Gucci like an art collector. The details of crochet, the lace, the embroidery, chinoiserie, it's pick a country, pick a decade. Kimonos that are layered over the top of track pants with platform shoes that are covered in studs and pearls, and fantastical gowns that are in tulle that have embroideries that can be lightning bolts and birds and flowers, because he certainly loves the influence of a garden. The show's always just spectacular.
I absolutely adored Gucci. I've got to say, for me, it's showing consistency to his vision. It's richer every time you go. When you physically go to the appointment, you actually appreciate the intensity of the detail. It's just exquisite. It's like every inside of a coat, every button, every shoe. You can never really appreciate that from a Gucci show unless you go to do the appointment.
Arise from their graves and aspire where my sunflower wishes to go. The modest rose puts forth the thorn.